with another video, and today I am going to showing you decimals and fractions. What are decimals? The dot in a decimal number is called a decimal point. The digits following the decimal point show a value smaller than 1. So we can take an example of 2.37. Now when I set the point is actually the decimal. And now you might be asking, why did I write the 37 after the decimal? Well, 37 is equal to 0.37, which is equal to smaller than 1. So that's why we wrote it after the decimal, because over here it showed decimal point to show a value smaller than 1. So now I wrote the 2 before because that's the number bigger than 1. What are fractions? A fraction simply tells us how many parts of a whole we have. You can recognize a fraction by the slash that is written between the two numbers. We have a top number, the numerator, and a bottom number, the denominator. So let's take an example of 1 by 2. Now 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. Now, how is this a fraction? As you saw, you can recognize a fraction by the slash between the two numbers. This is the slash right here. Now you might be asking, if it's a slash, why did I say by? Well, the slash also means division. So that means we are doing 1 divided by 2. Now, here when I wrote a fraction simply tells us how many parts of a whole we have. That I mean, so 1 by 2 again, okay? So 2, the whole number is actually the denominator. So over here 2 is the denominator, so that means it is the whole. But we only have 1 here. That means we have half of a whole. Now, how do you convert decimals to fractions? Let's take an example 2.37 again. So how do you convert this to a fraction? Well, first you need to see how many numbers there are after decimal point, which is 2. So first we'll write a 1, and the number of numbers after the decimal point is going to be the number of zeros we are going to do as the denominator after 1. So we have 2, so we are going to give 2 zeros. That means we are dividing by 100, and this 37 will go on top of the 100. Now you might be asking, where will the 2 go? Well, the 2 will simply just go in the middle of 37 and 100, in the middle of the slash. So now, I have a challenge for you guys. If you guys are watching this video, I want you to write the answer in the comment section. What will be the fraction if you convert this decimal into fractions? The decimal is 9.637. I want you guys to convert this into a fraction and let me know in the comment section. Now, how to convert fractions to decimals? Let's take the example 72 by 100. Actually, let's do 72 by 10. So if you see, I have put 72 7 times more than 10. Now, as you saw up here, I made the 2 in the middle of it because the number was before the decimal. Now, how do I do that with fractions? Well, first we're just going to do the 2, so 0.2. Now, as you saw, I wrote 72, so we can just remove the 2 and focus on 70. The 70 is 7 times more than 10. So we are just going to write the 7 over here simply. The answer is 7.2. Now you might be asking how? Well, if we remove the 70, the decimal would be 0.2. Why would the 2 come after the decimal? Because 2 is smaller than 10 and 10 means 1 0. Over there I made it 100 because there was 2 digits. 37. There was 2 digits, so there were 2 zeros. Over here it's 10, so it's only 1 0. That's why the 2 has to come here. Now how do I put the 7? Well, 7, if we remove the 2 it will be 70, and 70 is 7 times more than 10, so it can't come after the decimal point, so it will come before it. Now I want you guys to convert a fraction into a decimal. So let's take a fraction 37 by 1000. Guys, please write the answers in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.